Hey guys, it's Brian and Lexi again. How are y'all?
Hi, we're back.
Lexi has never written a play before. I've written a few 10-minute plays. That's where most of my experience has been. So I'm going to help out Lexi here and how to start writing her plays.
Yes. So I think the first question is, how do I format this play?
Great question. Very different than writing an essay or something at school. We want to have our title, we want to have your name, the author, and then we just want to have some information about the cast, the set, who the characters are. All that information can be displayed here on the front just so we get a sense of your play before we even open it. And then once we get into the actual play, the entire play is primarily made up of dialogue. I like to put my names here in the center. You can put them however you want. Just make it ordered so that everything looks really nice and neat. You have the regular lines that are just regular, and then you have your italicized words, and that is your stage directions. So all the action and things that happen in the play. You don't need to put every little movement, but anything that helps further that story along, I would go ahead and put in the play if it has some importance to the story.
Awesome.
Yeah, formatting can be pretty simple.
Okay, and about storytelling, where do I start?
Start at the very beginning.
A very good place to start.
Stories, beginning, middle, and end.
Okay.
That's how I think about plays. When I sit down with this, if you think about a 10-page play, the first 1 to 3 pages should be your beginning.
Okay.
From 3 to 7 should be your middle, where something big happens, the world has changed. And then the last few pages, that's where you kind of wrap it up. And it doesn't always have to be pretty, but something has changed. The world is different now, and it has resolved into something new. So keep it really simple. Beginning, middle, end.
Awesome. So what are some things that I should not do?
Great question. So we don't want to copy other people's work. If you see stuff on TV, you don't want to copy dialogue. We want to be original with our ideas. Take something that you see and build off of it, but don't copy what they're doing. I would avoid putting guns and a lot of violence in. If there's some sort of fight that breaks out in the stage directions, that's fine. But we don't need to be so specific as to say a gun. That just kind of takes all the air out of a play.
Yeah.
Banter. Oh, hey, how are you?
Oh, hi.
I'm having a good day.
Yeah,
oh,
me
look
too.
at the sky. Little things like that that don't really hold a lot of weight. Skip that. Let's get to the juicy part. Let's get to the meat of it. This is not an ordinary day. Plays are not written about every day. Something extraordinary has happened. So let's skip the ordinary part and get straight to the more interesting part where something thick is happening in that world.
Awesome. Okay, so after all of that, is there anything else that I need to avoid that just a huge no-no?
Random things
happening.
Random things
Random
happening.
things.
Everything has to have a reason.
Yes, that is the most important part.
It really is. If something random happens, then the world, every random thing can happen, and nothing has any meaning. Make sure everything has a purpose, that one thing leads to the next, and honors the rules of your world.
Cool. Now, if I've avoided all of those things I shouldn't do, what should I do?
You should have fun. Listen to fun dialogue, put that in your play, experiment with characters, their voices, having opposing voices. Just have a good time. Be real brave. Make big choices. You can always add to or delete from your play. So that makes it real nice. Just have a good time.
Cool. That sounds like a good time.
Yes.
I think I'll probably try and
You should.
submit my own
Too
to
bad
this.
you-
I guess
too bad you can't submit
Too bad
this.
it's the Young Playwright series and not the Old Playwright series. So we look forward to having your submissions. Please, if you have any questions, feel free to email artistic at Savannah Stage Company with those questions.
Yeah, find us
or
on
get us-
Facebook. Yeah.
And we'll help you out all along the way.
Thanks, guys.